a hipster are white people that are too pussy to fucking go camp in the fucking wilderness. So they figured they'll go fucking spelunking or fucking explore in like a black neighborhood, move in, and then, oh, well, you know, I like the culture here, but we need a fucking Whole Foods and money shit up in here. And yeah.
Yeah, you're racist, Louis. Mobster Boss Radio, welcome to the chat room of a very epic program.
Yes, welcome,
and, of course, you have Kevin Kerstap, K-Tap, and Louis B., our minority, not Mexican. Now, you are a minority.
Guy Shea, a.k.a. DJ Bad Guy.
Yes, very, very epic.
Fill in the blank.
So there's been
these fucking hipsters. I can't stand these goddamn hipsters.
That's New Yorkers.
Like no. These are fucking these are fucking cocksucking carpetbaggers from Middle America. Might as well be from Middle Earth. These fucking orcs and shit.
Middle Earth.
What have they done to piss you off, though? I don't understand what hipsters have done specifically.
Because first of all, as some of you may
shortchanged them at the flea market.
As some of you may or may not know, you know, Brooklyn, you know, you defend your stoop. You know what a stoop is?
Where black people sit and drink 40-ounce beers.
Johnny Royale was a bum on my stoop.
Yeah. You know, but, you know, these assholes, they come and they leave their fucking organic trash on my damn stoop and be like, yo, are you going to clean that up? And they're like, oh, well, it's all, you know, you shouldn't get mad. It's not that serious.
Now, did you ask them if they were going to clean that up or not?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You went out there all Puerto Rican mad.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I even like a few weeks ago, like all these motherfuckers are all about fucking, oh, I'm going to get a rescue dog. When's the last time you heard of a fucking rescue purebred French bulldog?
Yeah. Caucasian hipsters.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you know, he was having the little motherfucker take a shit, and he was about to walk away, and I come on, I'm like, yo, excuse me, dickhead, are you going to fucking clean that shit up?
I don't think you said
And then he turned, yes, I did say dickhead. And then he turned around, he took a bag, and he was, like, mothering under his fucking breath. I was like, excuse me? And,
so did you have to whoop ass, or what? How did that
think he did.
No, he picked it up. He was about to put it in my trash. I'm like, no, take your shit with you.
Literally.
Did he have a pooper scooper?
No, what he did was he took a shopping bag out, picked it up, and you know I made him walk away with it, and he was giving me a dirty look. But these fucking white fucking hipsters act like shit is manifest destiny up in here. Oh,
do you find that a lot of Negroes sit on your stoop, confusing it for their stoop?
Oh no, I chased them off too. Because like last summer. You know, a bunch of them hipster blacks, which pissed me off twice.
Hipster blacks?
They're black. They're black.
Like Don Lemon?
Worse, because they listen to rap. They listen to rap and they wear tight clothing like fucking...
Skinny jeans, Izods, and black people do not go together, by the way.
I bet they enunciate, too, which must throw people.
No, they don't. They still talk. They still talk like chimps. But
Louis B, by the way.
So you gotta tell them, yo, don't be. And they start smoking pot. I'm like, yo, can you guys not do that shit here? And they act fucking indignant, and then they're the ones that mouth off. But then you gotta like pull a weapon out and be like, yo, we got a problem here.
So they're probably gonna tell you pot is organic, so don't sweat it.
It's like, yeah, don't smoke that shit here, because if the cops come and they, even though it's decriminalized, they'll fucking give a ticket to, to the person that owns the building.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear that shit. I until it's legalized. I mean, it shouldn't be against the law, but it still is. And they bring in trouble if you just let that little thing go. Then you're gonna have the fucking crackheads coming thinking they can smoke their rocks. Coming in here with the acting. I caught this one chick. She was about to take, because of the side of the house. There's that's where we keep the trash cans, because we can't have the trash cans on the sidewalk. I saw this drunk bitch. She was taking down her fucking panties, her her skirt, about to take a piss there. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And she's like, ugh. So I turned the hose on.
Yeah,
Fucking
how
enemy.
dare her?
Like, don't be taking a piss. Like, go home. Go
You
home.
sprayed her with a hose, honestly?
Yes, I sprayed her with a fucking hose. You don't fucking take. I don't take a shit on your property. That shit is fucked up. Don't fucking what? These motherfuckers think that their shit is like what a fertilizer.
It's
like
organic.
thank you. I could be able to grow my azaleas with your fucking lot. No, get the fuck out of here.
There's something very wrong about a woman urinating. I mean, a dude can urinate and still have a conversation. You can sort of lean, but a girl has to squat. Think about it.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing. I can't take it if a dude wants to take a piss on. Like, yo, go somewhere else with that. This is a fucking apartment. This ain't no fucking tenement building. What the fuck is your problem?
Where are you supposed to urinate?
In the toilet like a human being.
But there's no toilets in the ghetto.
God.
Maybe
they should have.
No, I don't live in the
He's Puerto Rican.
I don't live in the ghetto. It's not it's not the ghetto anymore, but it's just
they remodeled it.
They remodeled it. They now these crackheads are just allowed to walk in, bunch of fucking.
Well, you've got to stoop. Think about it.
Yes, I got to stoop, and you got to defend that stoop like it's to your last breath.
That's
Tired
why I
of
hate city life. Fuck that.
Stoop.
Stoop.
A stoop.
People in the
That's a
city,
stupid
man.
word.
People in the city getting territorial, it's terrifying to me because that's so depressing. Stephen Hawking just came out and said humans aren't going to make it another 1,000 years unless we get some people off this rock. The same shit I've been saying for 10 years. This motherfucker with his
killing
underbite,
hipsters.
it comes out and says it, and now it means something. We got to get some people off of this planet or we're going to kill ourselves.
Can you see
keep
Hawkins
pissing
getting a
on people.
lap dance?
No.
Move it to the right.
I say wipe out the plant, get rid of the blacks and the whites, and just let us have the
Yeah,
planet.
it'd be one big flea market, wouldn't it?
Eartha Rican.
Salsa music playing.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No.
What's wrong with?
Well, nothing if you like bananas and coconuts.
Yeah.
There's a Denver Nuggets player who he figured out a way he's going to try to stop the riots in Baltimore. NBA player, Denver Nuggets. What he's going to do is he's going to have, this is real, it's on Yahoo, which of course is a major news source. He's going to have a cookout, a barbecue to get people together. And President Obama, the President of the United States, mind you, he said police should be held accountable for their actions. So there's some very epic comments that will go on in American history today.
That's
Obama. Obama.
That's the no shit fucking. Anybody should be held accountable that they do something wrong or against the fucking law.
Hallelujah.
He's fucking ground.
No, he just said the police. Just the police.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking ground. That's like his fucking campaign when he first campaigned. We need change. We need to balance the budget. And that's how the fuck he got elected, by saying what we need to do, but not having a real motherfucking plan, which is why we're in this shit. Fuck him too.
I find a lot of black people are always asking for change, so.
Yeah, of course. Can I get a dollar? Can I hold on to a dollar? Can a nigga get a dollar? Can I get a quarter? Can I get a quarter? Can I get a quarter? Like, what get out of here. I don't, like, one
Hey,
dude
man, can I hold that quarter?
That reminds me, when I was working in Crown Heights, which is Black and Jewish, for some of you may know, I was waiting for the bus on my, coming home from work. And this dude in a freaking Nike sweatsuit, which runs like $300 with $300 sneakers on, he comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, bro, I have an 8-0 day. If you could help me out with a couple dollars so I can get something to eat." I looked at this motherfucker. He's wearing literally more than what I got on. And he's asking me for money. I'm like, I'm getting off of work. I looked at him. I'm like, motherfucker, I don't owe you child support.
Do you find that a lot of people ask to buy a cigarette off? You don't smoke?
Oh no, they usually ask if I have a light, and I go, I am the light, my child.
Really? Here they assume white people all come with cigarettes here, and they are always trying to buy us. Hey, can I buy a cigarette from you? Mm-hmm. And my answer is, do I look like fucking 7-Eleven? And evidently I do. But people are always asking to buy a cigarette from.
Why don't you pull down your pants and be like, if you want a cigarette, you get a Slurpee for free?
No, I already told you. If you pull down your pants, black people are afraid of the white penis. They run from it. I thought we went over this.
No, you shit in a cup and you give it to them. It's refreshing.
I have never chased a black person with my penis, and I don't.
You need to do this. Well, if there's a gang, like knock them out, punch them out, pull your pants down, and start doing what's called the weenie dance, and run at them with your white penis, and they will run from you.
Can't you get like a floppy fake like dildo strap-on type thing, so that way you're not actually pulling out your actual dick?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But that would take, premeditation, and you're like, will I be fucked with today and have to pull the dildo out?
Okay, well,
you got to go to the store and buy it.
Yeah, but don't you guys carry guns anyway? So this is just another weapon.
Well, white people get that at birth. We get a white Caucasian package. It's like a welcome wagon thing. We get a gun, we get a watermelon, and a loincloth.
Well, I got a switchblade.
Well, you're Puerto Rican, duh.
All I have is a Leatherman, because if I have to kill someone, I want it to be personal.
I'm glad you brought that up, because there is. Believe it or not, I was going to get that. I actually wrote this down. There's lab-grown leather that's bothering me. They have lab-grown leather now.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
So what's your fucking point?
There is no point to it. I just said lab-grown leather. I mean, somebody thought, there's all these cows out there, but why don't we come up with some fuck working on cancer? Let's get some lab-grown leather. That's it's there, people. It's coming.
Well, that's just to appease PETA.
It's
you know what it is.
Is there such a demand for leather after all the cows we kill for meat? I mean, shouldn't there be an abundance of leather?
I would think there is. I mean, it's a fucking cow.
Well, a lot of beef is on the rise. Beef costs a lot. There's a big beef shortage now.
So I had this stuff called lupia. It's made in the Philippines. Yeah, it's made in the Philippines. I like it a lot. Louis, how do you make that?
It is delicious.
What the fuck's lupia?
Lumpia.
It's Filipinos. They make that.
Filipino egg rolls.
Yes.
How am I supposed to know that?
Because they speak Spanish.
I was up in Alaska in the Air Force, and I coached a Little League football team, and 2 of the kids were Filipino, and their mother would bring it every fucking game. I would eat like 12 of them and fart the whole time. The kids are all crying, it stinks over here. And I'm in the game to give them a break from the gas, and it was terrible. But it was so goddamn good. I swear it was good.
So basically, you turned those 4 Filipino kids into Auschwitz Jews. Okay, good job.
I did. All 30 of those fucking kids, black, white, Filipino. I'm sure I had a Jew or 2. They never admit it, so you don't know if you have a Jew. I farted, and I farted loud, and they were right at ass level, too. A brank, a biff. Yeah. A couple times.
So Christy Janelle also loves lupia, and obviously she's feeling my heat, Louis, since you know her. Here we go again. I'm sure she rejected you at one point during your show.
Actually, she's like my aunt, but again, I keep.
Oh, that woman is not your aunt. No, I don't think so.
She is.
Well, that's not a recent picture, then.
So you would not fuck her? Is that what we're saying here?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna do lupia together. It sounds like a drug if you say it like that. I'm gonna do some lupia, but that is some good shit, people.
Yeah, it really
What's the
is.
red sauce you dip it in? I didn't get any of the red sauce.
Well, they like to use it's almost like a
Slave's
sweet
blood.
and sour Chinese sauce, but you
That's
can get
what it
different kinds. It's so good.
It is. You got to deep fry it too. A lot of work.
It has to be deep fried, and they're
the sauce?
skinnier than egg rolls. They're like spring.
Yes, sauce, Louis. You deep fry the fucking sauce. Jesus Christ.
And
I don't know how to make fucking lupia.
They have meat. Sometimes they have meat, corn. What else do they put in there?
Dalmatian, maybe a finger. It's good stuff, though. I ate like 75 of them for lunch. I will be pooping later.
Where did you find lumpia?
We have Filipino friends. Now, I can't say their names because they also work at a retail store here. And at Christmas time, things fall off the back of the truck. Just saying. And but they do make the lupia. What's that?
But it's April.
Look, Louis, you got to plan ahead.
Yep.